Toxic coworkers. How many articles have you seen saying how to deal with a toxic coworker? Uh, I don't really see too many articles out there saying, are you a toxic coworker? So let's take a minute to go a few steps back and talk about what people view as toxicity in coworkers or toxicity in working environments. Based on my experience of kind of 20 years of helping people address conflict in the workplace, the word toxic is really, really loaded. And people use that word to describe their experience. So, what is it that they're describing? Well, they're describing feeling belittled. They're describing people taking credit for work done. They're talking about people who feel as though they're not doing the appropriate load of work or delivering a good output of work, and then maybe complaining about the work or the workplace. It can also be when people are making very aggressive comments or undermining people and critiquing other people's work. It can also be leaders who never seem to, notice or acknowledge what's going on and seem to drive for results and do it in a way that really undermines people or never gives the team credit, or it feels as though working relationships that the people who you have better professional chemistry with tend to get all of the kudos, but those who may be doing really good work that aren't really getting noticed, or other people are getting noticed on the perception that it's based on personal relationships. So, rather than using the shorthand word toxic, take a couple of minutes to look at what categories of behaviors you and other people are looking about to describe toxicity. Because toxic work environments, not good. However, it really impedes the ability for individuals to say, well, what can we do about this? What might my ask be? What am I actually complaining about that gives people a direction to say, okay, well, let's focus on this and see what we can do about it. So rather than just labeling it toxic, take a few minutes to figure out and articulate what characteristics are leading you to conclude that someone or workplace is toxic.